Good morning, Dorothy here. No, Christina from Naples and Cape Coral Mattress. I'm in Cape Coral Mattress today. What happened here? Curled? Was curled as well, but the trials and tribulations of fine hair. I have fine, limp, don't want to hold a curl hair. Pigtails. It's happening today. 46-year-old woman with pigtails. Yes, it's happening. This is not my favorite costume of all time. I feel fat and ridiculous. But we're going to do it anyways. We're here. We're doing it. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Christina. Get ready for work with my local mattress company here in Southwest Florida today. I am dressed as Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. I think I got the costume too big. Ruby slippers and everything. So I'm going to do a very natural makeup because Dorothy wasn't full glam. She was just kind of naturally beautiful. So we're going to try to attempt that. Go from naked mole rat to a more perfected version of myself to be Dorothy today. So I'm going to do a little skin prep. Prime my eyelids for shadow. I think I usually pack my makeup in the evening for the next day, and I knew I was going to be Dorothy today, so I think I brought the Makeup by Mario. I did. The Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette in the neutral. It's a gorgeous cool tone matte palette just to define the eyes. I also brought with me, I got 2 setting sprays in my beauty box, which is good because my Milani Make It Last was almost over. This one's gorgeous. It's got, I'm positive these are fake flowers, but look how stinking pretty it is. From Girl Tactic. There's a little bit of shimmer in it, maybe. So we're going to do a test to see which one of these really does make the makeup last. This one's the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix 24-hour setting spray. So I'm going to do a little swatch test with some Master Mattes. And then I got also in my beauty box a Tarte blush tape. It looks like a beautiful neutral shade, I hope, because we don't want to be too made up. Dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. I've never used the Charlotte Tilbury, so I don't know how good that is, but I'm excited to have this. So we're going to play with that as well. So let me get some moisturizer on, get a little bit more prepared, and I will be right back, and we will turn myself from naked mole rat, 46-year-old naked mole rat, to Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz. Okay, I'm back, up close and personal. I forgot my tripod in my normal location, so here we are, up close and personal. I use the Glow Recipe Pomegranate Peptide Firming Serum, nice please. The Ren Everhydrate Marine Moisture Replenish Cream seems to be working very well. I receive all these in a beauty box. I get 2 beauty boxes a month. The BoxyCharm from Ipsy and the Allure beauty box. And then I also put underneath my eyes, and I think I'm going to give it another little layer of the Ren Brightening Dark Circle Under Eye Cream. Really hydrate these under eyes. And I also used, to prime my eyelids, the P. Louise, but I made sure the P. Louise eye base in Rumor 2, but I made sure that I didn't have any moisturizer on my eyelids. And I also did my eyebrows in a little bit of a different way. Instead of combing them upward, I combed them in their natural shape because Dorothy has doesn't have laminated eyebrows. She has a more natural shape, so we're going to give that a go. Let's dive into this Mario Master Mattes. So I'm going to take a fingerful of, I think, this really dark black shade. Put it on my arm. Boop. And another dip. A little bit higher. Boop. So 2 swipes. Clean off my finger is not to get it all over the whiteness of this outfit. And I'm going to spray this Galactic Dewy Rose Petal Face Mist. Hydration and set. So let's see if it sets this eyeshadow. So I'm going to put this on the first swatch. A nice layer of it. And on the other swatch, I'm going to use this Makeup Forever Mist and Fix and see which one actually sets this eyeshadow down. Nice layer of. I have been using, and works very well, highly recommended. Where is she? I can never find anything in my box. The not Makeup Forever, the Milani Make It Last in the original version. It very much does make the makeup last. But I like to try new things. I really soaked my arm. But let's get into the eyes. Makeup by Mario, Master Mattes, the neutrals. Let's go in with this very light taupey shade with a big fluffy brush. It's a very skin tone-esque shade. The reason why I'm dressed like Dorothy is because the owner of this company is aware that I love Halloween, and I make some little videos to promote. So Dorothy's eye look was very neutral. I'm going to go into a little bit of a denser brush. It's hard for me not to go full glam because it's my favorite. I think I'm going to go into this taupey shade for the crease. Really just focusing it on the crease to define the crease. I like that. A little bit in the outer corner. Do the same on the other side. Mario, Makeup by Mario came out with a, I believe it's limited edition, like holiday palette. It looks gorgeous. But what has really caught my attention, I don't know if I had talked about it at all yesterday, but I'm definitely going to talk about it today. Natasha Denona came out with a Roxa palette. I'm going to have to buy her. I'm going to have to buy her because it's a gorgeous purpley toned palette. It's gorgeous. And the last 3 palettes she put out were the Neutrals palette, which is neutrals, which neutrals have a place. And then the Golden palette, which is all gold tones, gorgeous, has a place. And then after that, which we thought meaning I, thought was going to be her holiday palette because it came out not that long ago. I Need a Warm, which is gorgeous as well because I have blue eyes and the warm tones really bring out the blue of my eyes. But it seems as if the holiday palette is going to be the Roxa palette. I need it in my life. I don't want to go too dark in the outer corner, so I'm going to use this shade here. Just a little bit starting on the lash line and blending upward, just to deepen the outer corner a little bit. I'm not even color switching in between shades. It's unnecessary. They're all beautiful neutral shades. This Fine Art Beauty Skin Tint and concealer that I received in a mystery box is so good. It is the perfect tone and undertone, the skin tint, to just give a more perfected base. It doesn't sink into fine lines. It transfer to your clothing. I could just talk on and on about it. It's so good. So to really brighten up the inner portion of the eye, I'm going to go into the lightest shade in the palette. I am going to color switch the brush and really lighten the inner portion of the eye. Blend it into the corner shade. Well, that worked way better than the other side. Let me try it again on the other side. There we go. Really want to brighten the inner portion of the eye. Open up the eyes. Now I'm going to color switch and go back into that little bit deeper shade right here. Nope. This one, I think. No. Now let's go into the deep one. Not the deepest shade in the palette, but it's pretty deep. And really just bring it back. Because makeup by Mario makes pigment and shadows. Gorgy. Fluffy brush. Just really going over all of the shadows. Blend them together. No harsh edges. No wire hangers. No, sorry. It's going to be hard for me to go to one of my older foundations because I like to switch it up and use all of my products. Give all of my products love. I'm going to finish. We're done with the eyes for now. It seems as if, I don't know if it comes off on camera, this Girl Tactic set and whatever it's called, set and hydrate. Beautiful. It looks like it has glitter in it. I don't really want to spray glitter on my face. So let's see how it did. Girl Tactic. Yeah, that didn't set shit. And it's glittery. Pass. What the heck is it called? Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Well, I'm going to use the Mist and Fix because I have it, but I'm not going to use it until my Milani Make It Last is over. So far, Milani Make It Last is the winner because that didn't set. I'm just going to get this off my arm before I make a big old mess. Here's a makeup wipe. Well, that's unfortunate. Mist and set. Fix and set. Lies. Lies, people. So, primer. I've been really loving this combination of never heard of this makeup company before either. Pink Bee Beauty Had Me at Illuminating Primer mixed with the e.l.f. bronzing drops. It gives a gorgeous glow that I am very much enjoying. This I bought quite a while ago and used it a bunch because it was viral and everybody's talking about it. It's so good, it's so good. And it is still going strong even though it's a little bitty bottle. Love. Mix it together. Both of these products are hydrating and I have very dehydrated skin. 46 years old. I always had a touch of dry skin. I was more combination in my like 20s and 30s. And definitely oily in my teenage years. But it seems as if in my 40s, dehydrated. So my Dorothy costume isn't the most flattering costume I've ever worn. I'm looking kind of thick. Not my favorite, but it's pretty comfortable. The top is Velcroed together. I think I had Jason Velcro me. It looks like he may have mis-Velcroed. Oops, Honey Boo Boo. I didn't say his name. Shh. I may need, I'm training again today here at Cape Coral Mattress. I may need to get re-Velcroed. He was half awake. We'll give him a pass. So this Fine Art Beauty Skin Tint, gorgeous. I'm not gonna wanna put her into my collection and but use one of my other foundations. It's the closest shade I've found to my new, more tanned version of myself. I'm usually quite fair, fair neutral, and it seems as if now I'm a little bit leaning medium neutral. A little bit on the back of my hand. It's a little bit of a watery formula, but not so watery it's hard to work with. It just blends right in. It's a beautiful tone and undertone. It really gives a more perfected version of me. The IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Foundation Brush, because I want to maintain as much coverage as possible to really even out the skin tone. We did good yesterday. Noob, she doesn't want me to say her name on camera. She made her first sale, almost all by herself. I interjected a little bit. It's hard for me not to interject. But I could call that her first sale. She did a wonderful job. So proud. I'm like a proud mama. Just taking whatever was left on the back of my hand and adding a little bit more coverage to the inner portion of my face where I have redness and darkness and under eye bags. I'm thinking cream. No, we haven't used it in a minute. Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer in Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow bronzer. I said it almost right this time. In the shade One Fair Pale. I can't open things. I'm bad at it. Gorgeous tone and undertone. It's more of a contour shade. It's kind of a bronzer shade, honestly. Blends beautifully. Got it in a beauty box. In a $26 beauty box. The Allure beauty box cost me $26. I've gotten some gorgeous products in that box. It's well worth it. It's a little bit of bronze. My nose is itchy. Little bit down the neck. I don't want to get any makeup on this gorgeous frumpy outfit. Thank you, Charlotte. Beautiful as always. Let's try this blush. Tarte Blush Tape in the shade. Go bleep yourself. Oh, Peach. 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 I'm just thinking of what powder blush I'm gonna... I got it. Revie Beauty. It's not total... You know what? Maybe. Hold. So much crap in these boxes. Peach. Or that was a Fenty Beauty blush. Peach. No, Fenty. Let's see what the shade is. Open her up. Turn the little thing. Squeeze up some product. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that's cute. I kind of went a little heavy-handed. A little brush to blend it out. Well, that's a beautiful flush of color. I know the lighting is not great. Not a whole lot of pigment. I mean, pigmented. I can see it's a very gentle flush. But because of my more tanned skin tone and the horrible lighting, I just have a little bit of lateral night. Lateral night. Dyslexia is real, people. There's lateral night. Natural light coming in through the door over there, and another light up there. It's not the best. I'm not upset with it. Not my favorite color. Let's go in with this Fine Art Beauty Concealer. It has now become my favorite concealer of all time. All time. It's quite light, but it blends out lovely. A little on the chin. A couple swipes on the sides of the nose. A little bit on the center of my forehead. Just a little bit under the eyes. I know it looks scary, but trust me, it's going to blend out gorgeously. Dampened Beauty Blender. Really lighten up the inner portion of the face, a little bit down the nose, between the brows, and I do the under eyes last, just to let the product warm up a skosh. I mean, not an extreme amount of coverage. That really brightened up the inner portion of the eye. And the whole center of the face. Gorgeous. Let us set the area that we just put the concealer. Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Because it's the jumbo version, it comes with this gorgeous puff. It's going to dip on in. Smoosh it into the puff. And just at the inner portion of the face. And the under eyes. That looks lovely. That looks lovely. We could pass for Dorothy. Let's set the powder bronzer. What I haven't used in a while. This Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Divine bronzer in the shade Bronze Dawn. Beautiful light tone. A little bit warm. But not too warm. Setting the Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer. Contour this 5 head. Thank you, Pat, as always. Let's go into this Fenty Cheeks Suede Powder Blush in the shade Sundress Sizzlin'. It's SZN. Sundress Sizzlin', huh? Let's do it. Love this brush. Got it in a mystery box as well. A Rude Cosmetics mystery box. Ah, that's perfect. Not too blushy, but blushy enough. I tend to go heavy-handed with blush. I'm behaving myself today. I may have to empty out my box a little bit. I may have to take some products out. Could you imagine? I'm going to use my dampened beauty blender to just go around the blush and bronzer to give it a more seamless blend. Really does make a difference. Let's go back into the eyeshadow palette, just define the eyes a little further. I have the cutest little lithe pencil brush. Sticking can. I'm going to go in to this mid-tone taupey brown for the outer corners. I don't want it to be too dark, but I want a little definition. And then with this peachy shade that I used in the crease, I'm going to do the inner portion of the under eye. Try to lighten up the inner portion. Blend those two shades together. This is a great brush. You just have to be careful as not to poke yourself in the eye, which I have done. Big fluffy brush. I'm going to color switch it just in case there's lingering shadow. And just gently blend those shadows out further. I like that a lot. Gentle, natural, but blushy. Love. Brows. Zeesea eyebrow pencil. From the dessert collection. I'm going to do as I have been. Define the lower portion of the eyebrow and then blend upward, but maintain this more natural eyebrow shape. See how that goes. I'm going to also define the top a little bit because I have some sparse areas. And usually my normal brow shape, I comb them upward. So it kind of hides some of the sparseness. I like that a lot. Let's see what this side looks like. Not bad. Just so define this area a little bit more. A little bit of sparseness. That definitely needs to get a wipe off. I think that worked quite well. Zeesea Cosmetics is a makeup company out of China. Makes lovely products. Lovely. Let's set with tried and true, very much works, lovely makeup, Milani Make It Last. Because it really does make it last. Like, for real. As good as the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Like, I've used the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Don't waste your money unless you want to. I will never purchase the Charlotte Tilbury again. That is wonderful. But I received so many products in beauty boxes. I like to try new things. So we're gonna make up forever the next round. I don't know how I feel about a glittery setting spray. I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it. But who wants glitter on their face? We're not going to the strip club. We're not shaking our buns for dollars. We're just trying to be a more perfected version of ourselves. Well, I am anyways. I'll speak for myself. Now, Dorothy has naturally looking red lips in the movie. Red lips are my favorite. But if I'm gonna do a red lip, I'm gonna use Revie Beauty. These are her two reddish shades. So far, I have the last installment of her Revie Beauty's by Ally Glines installment of her Flawless Lips. The last three are coming. I ordered them as soon as they dropped. Let's see. Don't hate it. Let's see the other one. This is a more brighter version. It's hard to tell in this lighting, but I kind of like Tulip a little bit more. So Tulip it is, but we're gonna lip line because it's red. The formula is so lovely. Literally the only red lipstick, and there's two of them that I'm using so far. The only red lipsticks that I've ever put on my face, my lips, excuse me, that I could stand. And it's not that, I just don't think that it works with my skin tone. I'm going to put a little bit more blush because I have a problem. Don't judge me. I really do like a blushy look. Yas. 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 So, where do we want? Nope. I got this in the beauty box as well. P. Louise Achieve the Perfect Pout Cosmetic Base. Are you supposed to put, can you use it under? Not today. We're not going to do it today. Maybe we'll use this another day and put a lipstick over it and see what happens. I mean, it says it's a cosmetic base. It says so. Let's curl these lashes. I didn't put any hairspray in, so we're looking a little bit pretty. Don't judge me, monkey. My cat's name is Monkey. 46, still good sits. Hello. Thank you. Love it. We did have a sale yesterday, like I said. Carrie made her first sale. It wasn't $1,000. It wasn't $1 billion. But this location hadn't made a sale in quite a few days, and I was like, my goal for here is to get some numbers up on the board. Now, mind you, I'm a salesperson. My goal is always to get numbers up on the board. That is my job. And I always do my very best to close sales. But it was like I put more into the universe to get this sale. So because I want a little less harsh look on the eyes, which I think they came out lovely, I'm going to use this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in a chocolatey brown. It's still pretty dark, but I have her, so let's use her. Gorgeous formula. Love it as much as my Rare Beauty. Volumizing, holds the curl, doesn't transfer to the lower lash line, easy to get off at the end of the evening. All the things that I love about mascara. I love the wand. It is a little bit bigger than some other wands, but I like that because I feel like it really grabs the lashes. I always get a big old clump in my inner corners because I get really close to the root of the lash. One coat. You only really need one coat, but I always do two. I think two really brings it home. Alright, while all that mess dries on my lid, let's pick a lip liner. That one was lovely yesterday. That's an eyeliner. That's too warm. Love that one. No. No, Anastasia. Oops, we have a Lunar Beauty where her cap came off. Yeah, let's use this one. NYX Matte Lip Liner in the shade Sandstorm. Neutrally brown. A little bit of a... Oh, we finally have internet at North Naples. Oh, hallelujah. So when I get back, everything will be right with the world. So this is a little bit of a more drier formula, so it's a little bit easier to work with. I'm going to leave this on the desk in case I have to reapply. And let's go in with the Revie Beauty by Ali Glines Flawless Lipsh in the shade Tulip. Gorgy. It's a hybrid of a lip oil, a lipstick, a lip balm. Deliciousness. It doesn't taste bad. It builds on itself quite nicely. It doesn't accentuate the fine lines in our lips. My lips. I mean, should we have gone more red? Let's go a little more red. That's gorgeous. I love it. Do over. Do over. Let's scrape this mascara off my inner corner here. It's driving me a little bit bananas. I'm just wiping off the spoolie. I have a little Beauty Blender puff. It was quite a big chunk. There we go. Still kind of in there. All right, there we go. This side as well. All right. Better. All better. Back into the NYX lip liner in the shade Sandstorm. Neutrally brown. I like that all by itself. Switching over to the shade Rose. It looks scary in the tube. Yeah, that's better. That's more like it. So, let me know what you think about my Dorothy look in the comments. I would love to hear if it was a win or a fail. I mean, I think the different style of eyebrows really helped the sitch. Thank you for watching me get ready today. Happy Halloween. Like if you'd like to. Subscribe if you want to. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. Every day that I put makeup on, I film it. It feels weird when I put makeup on without filming it. Watch the video that YouTube recommends for you to watch next. And I'll see you in my next video.